let's now switch gears just a touch and talk about course expectations. There's a couple of things I just want to clarify before we get started. I think it's important that people know up front what kind of workload they can expect. And for those of you who jumped into that homework, I think you have a sense of it, but I want to be really clear about it. So this might be crazy, and you may not have heard it before, but believe it or not, there is actually a number of hours that goes with credits. And I know when you look class to class, the world is not very consistent about this, but it actually does exist, and here's what it is. Basically, you can expect to spend at least 3 hours outside of every hour-and-a-half class time. Okay, so I would expect that 6 hours of your week would be spent working on your external brain to prep for class, all right? And basically, that's because it's a 3-credit class. And so 6 hours of preparation and 3 hours of class time is 9 hours a week. And that's actually how many hours a week the expectation is for a 3-credit experience. And again, I realize that not all of your classes stay with that model, but they're just shortchanging you is the way that I would think about it if they haven't given you enough to think about in between times. So here's the thing though, if you find yourself spending 8 hours between each class trying to do your external brain, let's talk. Because you shouldn't be spending 8 hours on each external brain assignment, and then we need to help you strategize. And the TAs know about this, they want to help you, Debbie wants to help you to strategize, because there's always someone or a group of people that kind of spend so much time on their external brain, they're just completely overwhelmed. We can help you with that, okay? The other thing I want to be really clear about is on Blackboard, there's lots of information, so be sure to read the entire syllabus, make sure you read those external brain guidelines, and make sure you're absolutely sure what we'll be expecting from you that way. Look at the rubric, which is how you'll be graded on that, and then make sure you just glance through the whole chapter for chapter 1. Don't just read a little section so you can kind of see how it fits into the rest of the